Hello, hello. I'm back again doing that streaming thing that all the cool kids are talking about, and I'd like to be a cool kid too, so here I am. We made it through the drag heap last time, and it was an ordeal. Now we are going to be trying to go through the next part of this DLC, which is the Ringed City. And if it's anything like the drag heap, I'm not looking forward to it. I just want to change my stuff back around, make sure I got all the good stuff. Yeah, that should be alright. Gotta remember what it is that I had and did not have, you know? I don't think it really matters that much, but go with that, unless I had something else. You might say, why didn't you do this before stream? And the answer is because I didn't want to, and it would have been the same situation where I just am kind of trying to remember what stuff I would and would not have had. So let's get rid of those for now. And what we've got the boosting of stamina and the maximum load. I'm not sure what I will and won't need for this. We want to make ourselves quiet. And we want to extend the length of... There we go. Take all this off, and we'll start with this. I think we were using Lautrec, or was it the Eastern armor? Was one of these. We'll go with the Eastern. This is all subject to change anyway, moving forward here, so we'll just pick out some things for starters here and see where it all goes from there. And then just put on some pants, and that's not too bad. Oh, and I can even stay underweight. So... boost our sorceries with that. Yeah, I'm fine with this for now. Everybody's having themselves a good night here, and feel free to tell me which Sex and the City character you are.
Pretty be careful. I don't want.
So with that all done, let's see what we've got waiting for us here. Mausoleum Lookout. I hope we get to spend more time with Lap, good guy Lap. People hate on Patches, and they're wrong. They are so wrong to do so. Because Patches is a cool guy. Always. So this isn't where we got dropped off. We got dropped off further along a path. Come on down here. Looks like some various gravestones. Hello. Goodbye. Okay. Wow. There was no chance of evasion from that. Dark Souls, everybody. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Dark Souls 3, I should specify, because this is... I mean, they've just ramped up the BS with this game, and it's stinky poo-poo. So it looks like some kind of giant or something. Should I fetch the old binoculars and see if I can have a look-see? Oh, that's the wrong button. I forget how to zoom in and out. Okay. Yeah, some kind of giant that's waiting there and then just summons all those spirit archers at me. Ooh, there's a crystal lizard. That's silly. That's not what I wanted to do. Alright. What does this message say? Visions of ranged battle. Yeah, that's not incorrect. So as soon as I am pointed at those stairs... This is not going to work, but I'm trying to see if I can gauge a distance here. Yeah, I don't even think I can hit. There's this... Oh, okay, you could totally see me from there, alright. Huh. I will try going invisible and seeing how that works for me. But I'm just feeling this out, trying to understand what the situation actually is here. So we're gonna go ahead and do this. And you still get triggered. What are these safe spots? I see. So now we know. I want to see if there's something back this way. There is. Got the ruin sets. Appears to be like 3 volleys. Now what happens when I'm in the midst of this? Like if I come here. Hi. That doesn't seem right. Can't hurt them at all. This is... I don't know. I do not know just yet. But what I do know is I'm gonna check my volume levels and see how everything sounds. There we go. I can hear myself nice and clear. Hopefully that's not being drowned out by the endless screams of this bullshit DLC. Like, I don't even know where I'm supposed to go. Does that do anything? No, you're still fixated on me. Down that way. Still can't. Don't know where the safe spots are at all. This is good. This is how you start a Dark Souls stream, with a half dozen deaths. This was over here, but so was a dead body. Fuck it. We run it. This can't be. I don't understand what it is supposed to be, but what I'm trying is not it. So we're just gonna maybe see if there was something I walk. Oh, hi!
They brought thee here, did they not? Dost thou the gods serve, or merely that role affect?
Oh boy, do I serve the gods?
Yes. Yes, of course. How wouldst one such as thee do service to the gods? I have intimate knowledge of thy kind. I know thy want. The dark soul, is it not?
Sure,
Why
yeah.
else wouldst one deign to visit this dung heap? Give rest to thy falsity. I would be an ally to thee.
Okay. Is this the answer?
If it is the dark soul thou desirest, then seek Filianor's church at the base of the cliff. There wilt thou the sleeping princess waken. Her slumber is a deceit, a lid covering an overgrown privy, a prop to keep thee from the dark soul of thine desire. Worry not, I am a true friend to thee. If thou art yet human, the urge will soon begin to swell. to curse the gods and bring ruin upon this accursed heap of dung. Now, yearly to Filianor's church at the base of the cliff to rouse the sleeping princess, if thou yet the dark soul desirest. Now, if thou...
Base of the cliff. I mean, was there more in this direction that I could have explored? I don't think so. None of this makes any sense to me. Well, I missed that person the first time, so maybe there's something else I missed. No. Ooh, almost just fell to my death. Trying to be all fancy with my running and jumping. Yeah, there's definitely nothing over that way. So let me go back here and... I don't think there's a drop-off. I'm not understanding this at all. I'm gonna need to figure this out. If nobody has anything to tell me, then I'm just gonna go and just spoil it for myself, because fuck this noise. Okay, I am supposed to drop down to a ledge, but I didn't see it. So I will look again. Maybe I will be able to bring these souls. You're telling me that this is a... Nope! Oh, come on. Alright, these souls I think are forfeit. I'm not going to be able to get back into a position where I can bring them back. That's fine, it's not a lot. It's just the principle. It's like I don't have an opportunity to really look at stuff. I mean, am I supposed to drop off further ahead? Or drop off here? doesn't look like anything's here, but I can't really go any further. There's this little groove here. I'm just gonna go with it. Nope. This game... This game... Let us try looking from up here, once again. They don't want me to get that far, do they? Like, they don't want me to get here and drop off here to this section. Because I'm here, and my opportunity to run that distance and not get killed, that is quite a stretch. Fucking hell, dude. One, two, three. Yeah, how am I supposed to make it to here? Seriously, what the... Okay, I gotta stop. I gotta stop getting mad at this. And let's just think about this. Let's read what it says again. Okay. Make your way back and use the gravestones along the right as a station-to-station cover from the attacks. Along the right? So we don't go dodge from, like, right to left. You're saying I go to this section here, and somehow I can go to this next section and be covered? Fuck me. Oh, like, no, never mind, fuck that. But I see that might be a little bit more cover there. Where that message is? Maybe? Oh, what a way to start things off! This is the worst game out of all the Dark Souls games. Okay, we wait. Then we're going to go to where that message was. If a person lived long enough to write a message there... Okay. I thought I had the Silver Knight shield. No. Okay. Put all my crap back on. Just pick some stuff out. No, I don't feel confident. I don't feel confident. Hold on. Maybe I go this way. The other side. Like this. And I missed. Didn't know there was a little gap there. I have Bloodborne. One day I will play it. I don't know if I will stream it, but I will play it. But I don't see myself really getting into any more Soulsborne games from FromSoft in the future. Because if this is the direction things are going, it's not for me anymore. So if I pull back a little bit, am I safe here? Still can't hit. Like, I'm not getting the distance or anything. Two, three. Now here. Am I being tracked by that enemy? I think I am. I just need them to get down here. Hello. Was it just the one? There's another one. Now it's silent. Okay. I know this is a trap, but fuck it. Okay, wasn't as big of a trap as I thought it would be. Just fine with me. Safe spot here? Maybe? Hopefully. So we got them all like that. I feel like I don't see any cover positions. I think I just gotta rush it? Fuck me. Fuck me. Fuck me. Wow! Okay. I saw a gravestone up there that might be cover. Come this far. We're almost at the end of whatever bullshit this is. Right? We've come this far. Half hour in. We've almost made it past the very first steps of this area. Oh, now since I didn't bait them to going down that way, I've got more than one over here now. Should I wait and bait, or should I just go? I'm just gonna go again. It's not those things that are killing me, it's the archers. Oh. Okay. Now, from this position, I can get a hit. Doesn't look like I can get poison buildup on them. Maybe I could go up there and find a safe spot and actually do this faster, but This will work eventually. Maybe 2 or 3 more rounds of this. Okay, there we go. You're dead, you piece of shit. Oh, that's the guy that dropped down. Okay, we can go in there. Please tell me that now that I killed that asshole, I never have to worry about them again, ever. That it's a permanent death for them. So awful. So maybe I could have hidden back here, maybe, but whatever. But anyway, hi Burz Molly, you came in at a good time because I just finished some bullshit. So you didn't have to sit around for all of that. So awful. Hope your night's going well. Okay, there is a dragon.
Many of us are by the fire, forsaken. I speak of thine kind and mine. Behold this city. We are kindred, but like two eyes which gaze upon the other. Fear not the dark, my friend, and let the feast begin. One was a wayfaring knight on an endless, forbidden search. Only the abyss granted closure, if not reunion with his beloved. Fear not the dark, my friend, and let the feast begin. Many of us are by the fire, forsake. I speak of that. Behold, fear not, and let one own fear.
Okay. So we can continue downward, but I want to know what was in that other section. What you missed was there was some giant that was sitting here. And all the way over there is where I started. And as soon as I set foot on those stairs, the giant would summon a legion of ghost archers that would fire volleys of arrows at me. And there was barely anywhere to take cover. I was supposed to run from one specific spot to another specific spot. You see all these graves, you might think, oh, you just go from one set to another as cover. No, no. You had to go to certain ones. And then you had to find the right spot to jump off of here, and go down here, and along that way, and then around. And you come up over here, and you take cover over here. You got some skeletons to fight, and there's archers up here and are all around, and you gotta wait for an opportunity to go and run and somehow survive, even though there's guys right up here. Maybe this could have been used for cover. Maybe, but it's such a run while all that shit's active and firing at you. So I picked them off with arrows. Yeah, just trying to have his lunch, and here I am busting it. Yeah, no, they deserve it. They were being assholes. Their death was warranted, and this is how this area is starting out for me. It's really setting the tone for yucky bullshit. I might sound salty, but it's just I just don't have the capacity to put up with this game's bullshit. I'm not, like, angry. I'm just like, oh, of course it's more of this. Well, let's be fair about, you know, oh, it could be, like, this situation or something, or, oh, I see what they were going for. No, I'm just done. Okay, that, yeah. You're pointing over this way. Hi. Good message. Wait, no. No, what? I'm not disparaging. I'm saying it's good. There. Also, there appears to be some sort of dragon over here. May or may not be able to make out their form there. But I'm really, really hoping that thing I killed, the big-ass bastard, I'm hoping that's it. That they do not come back. It would be super cool if they stayed dead. Looks like there's another one further on. There we are. Well, you bopped me on the head. I guess I need to be doing more looking up. Anyway, let's hope that we get into some better spirits here. That we just... Look, we've got a bonfire. We never, ever have to go through that section ever again. Beautiful. It makes me so happy that that's all done with. Of course, it doesn't open from this side. That would be a shortcut. And these have stuff in them. No? I thought those kind of jars were like trap jars. Let there be enemy horde, therefore vision. In this little... Maybe further down that way. That was a pretty nasty hit, actually. Wonder if I can refine my gear setup here. That's pretty good. I can always put on the Havel ring again and see what we can pull off there. Hi.
Oh,
Lap.
I fancy meeting you here. A true blessing that we should seek the same place and find ourselves standing here together. I've got the last of my brew. Let's have our own little toast with it.
You want to talk about a brother?
To my search, and to your duty, and to the joy that lies before us.
Yes.
All right then. Bottoms up. Now, I'm off in search of the Purging Monument. Once I find it, everything will come back to me. Who I was, what I lived for, what my name was, and what terrible grudges I held. I don't know. I just have this feeling that that's the kind of man I was. Oh, don't hold it against me. I only think I was. Now, I'm once up.
Patches in any form is great. It's the only, like, good character. Everybody else sucks, but Patches, I will forever love. And you know why? Because Patches is probably the only honest character in the Souls series. No, I mean, they're very upfront on who they are, what they're about, what they're gonna do. There's no lie to them, which I know might seem like an odd thing to say because they're all about, like, tricking people. But do you ever fall for any of it? Like, oh, there's treasure there, you say. Well, I'm gonna go there and there's gonna not be any problems whatsoever. No, you know what's up. And then you call him on it and he's like, look, I'm sorry, it's just, you know, it's just who I am. Let me give you something to make up for it. Let me sell you some stuff, you know, let me give you a little tip. Oh, you know, it's like, he doesn't know you. And so he's just doing his thing, and then you call him on his bullshit, and he owns up to it. And makes it up to you. And then it's like, you actually have a bro. You actually have, like, a real friend. There's nobody else out here who's gonna give it to you like Patches. He's a much better character than Solaire or anybody. I know people love Solaire. They love their son, bro. Solaire's a bitch. Solaire's not there for you when you need him. Patches is. Patches is a real one. You can't tell me he isn't. There's people that they're like, oh no, I know about you. I don't trust you. I'm gonna not give you the opportunity. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna backstab you right now and kill you. I say no. That is terrible, terrible, terrible. Patches is the best person. If you want to kill anybody unprovoked, go kill Solaire. Okay, so we got curse. Something is triggering the curse. Maybe there are pots further down. You are slightly different. Oh, is it you? Interesting. curse aura on an enemy. We'll go ahead and do this. Wasn't far enough. There we go. Yeah, that's can be a bit nasty, that curse buildup. We'll just have to take it slow. Be aware of our surroundings. So, Burzmali, are you still there? Because I've got a question for you. And the question is, which Sex and the City girl are you? Are you a Carrie? Are you a Samantha, a Miranda, or a Charlotte? Because it's Sex in the Ringed City here. That's bait. Was not bait. Okay. Go with Miranda, gotta go with those that have the same name as a set of rights. Okay, well, she is a lawyer. She's very career-driven. Oh, that's interesting. Hello. You look like you have a dark sign branded on you, and you also look like you're kind of embered. Whoa, 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 okay, okay. Very interesting. Very beefy. So if I had to guess, I would say you did not watch Sex and the City. Because of the way you based your choice, not your jam. You'd probably be surprised. I'd say the show was very good, but forget the movies. I was not expecting them to, like, latch onto me like that. Holy crap. Okay, now we know. They jump on me, I'm getting grabbed. Lightning is interesting because the that's a miracle, and miracles are associated with certain types of characters. This almost looks like a pilgrim, but also not. I was going to try to roll it onto its back, but the game's not having it. I mean, if it's not of interest to you, you say it seemed a bit vapid. I don't know. I think the show ended up being pretty good, and I watched the first movie, but I hated the movie, and I have no interest in watching the second one. Oh, I don't like that. What if... Can I backstab a big... Okay. Well. Gotta love hitting walls. Love when that happens. Please. Oh, for Christ's sake. Is it the spell that's making them invincible? Because that's some bullshit. Huh. Oh, I see what my mistake was. I never put these back on. And you just find me wherever. That's nice. You're not even there anymore. Okay. Yeah, it's like... Yeah, they're totally invulnerable. And they keep healing. So that's crap. How am I supposed to... There we go. Some relief there. Now, I was questioning if I should try jumping on that chandelier. But I don't think that's a good idea. We are not Sia. As much as I wish I was. I can't even find where this thing is. Okay, you're dead. I actually might want to go on that chandelier after all. If I could actually land on it. Okay. We either need to jump from that position, or maybe we go from the crossbeam. But go through this again. Oh, there's one running away. So then they set up shop there for the ambush. I see. Mantling is for... I don't know what you mean by mantling, but... if it's a thing I'm doing, then I guess I'm a wimp. Okay, now we gotta remember that they go for a jump. And then this guy's easy. So now we just got to worry about the two in here and Mr. Invincible. Or are they... No, there they are. Okay. There's one. There's the other one. Interesting that it scuttled away like that. Wait, you do it too? This is an unexpected turn of events. What is... Okay, just take it easy. We're gonna breathe. So I just gotta get good, clean hits on them. Where they don't do this. Oh! I flipped him on its back. I don't know how. But if I did, that would make things a lot easier, that's for damn sure. I think I want to start by going downstairs. And deal with this baddie here. Thank you for reading my message. Whoever is playing this game. So I have a feeling that there they are. Maybe I don't... No, I probably do have to go through the using the chandelier. Ah, okay, there we go. I still am not sure on what exactly I'm doing to flip them on their back, but when they're on their back, they're easy to kill. So now... here. Nice safe little drop that way. Message got raided again. Nice. That should be giving me a heal. Oh my sweet Jesus. Oh, that's the wrong spell. Oh well. We just gotta remember we're a magic assassin when we gotta use our skills. In a way that's very smart. For smart people. I'm not completely sure on what's happening there. Why it's doing that when I'm shooting it with the arrows. But I'll take it. Ah, shoot. Okay. Frog splash. Good lord, there's no... They give you no... They give you nothing in this game. No, not a moment of peace. Talk.
Speak thee the name of God, thine own God, if thou canst recall. Ah, then thou'st not forgotten. Perhaps 'tis why we may converse. I am known as Shira. servant to the Princess Filianor, matriarch of the Church. They who are ken to God's name are surely ken to the terrors of the dark. Please, I bid thee take not from the princess her peace or rest. As the fire waneth, does she lie by the dark, all for the sake of man. Thou'st a kind heart to speak to a captive such as I. It is no surprise thou rememberest our God. May I ask thee a kindness? Perhaps
Maybe.
thou hast beheld the lone dragon that inhabited this city.
Yes.
Nadir is his name, and the arch-dragons are his forebears. He once railed against the dark, but was by dark afflicted. Now here, returned, he remaineth, to watch over the sleeping princess, true to the old accord. And yet, I would have thee put the dragon to rest, before the dark consumeth him, and his vows are forgot.
Kill a dragon sounds good.
Gratitude, thou who art ken to God's name. Please, take this. I have asked a thing most terrible of thee. May this token of thanks be of aid. I beg of thee, afore the dark I beg of afore...
Alright, that's all done. Nothing else up this way. And we can go across this. And we can go down. I think we'll go with this area. Okay, hi! You know, I thought there were 3. I lost sight of the third one. And I went, oh, I guess there's only 2. And I heard the noises. But I still hear noises, so... Oh! Everything's gotta be a thing. All that for a Titanite chunk. At least I can kill these guys in a single backstab, so that's good. Okay, what just happened? What just happened? Stamina, stamina, crap. Well, that sucks. Used all those essences for one frickin' fight. Gosh darn it. Why are things dying? And I'm not getting experience for it. Just keep hearing things dying. There is the Dark Spirit. What are you doing? What? Okay. So I got drained of all my stamina from that hit, and that left me open for them to do a critical. Which I didn't realize I was... yeah. I don't know. Am I being unfair to this game that I'm fed up with it? I mean, this isn't my first Souls game. I played 3 others before this. But just something about this game, it just really irks me so much. Where I just feel like it's just non-stop with just things that aren't fun for me. But we're almost done with it. We just have the rest of this DLC and then the final boss. Or final area with the final boss. One of the two. But I don't think that's true. Like, Souls games including dickish content is a defining feature. I don't think that's true. I think there's been a lot of stuff, it's been structured around challenge, or maybe like a sense of like oppressive, like a very oppressive design where you do feel like it's a daunting task, but it almost always felt pretty fair. Like a hard but fair game. This just feels like they threw so much stuff in there. And, like you say, the fans would revolt if they cut back. There is a certain fandom that prides itself on the concept of these games being, like, almost troll games. Being unfair. They're like, oh yes, more poison swamps, please. But I don't agree with that. I never felt like the games were absolutely, like, unrelentingly brutal. I just feel like this game's really, really ramped up on those aspects. And they are catering to that particular fandom. Like I said, this is not my first Souls game. I played Demon's Souls and Dark Souls 1 and 2, and I felt that there was a certain tone that they were going for with those games. But I never felt like that tone was, let's troll the player relentlessly. Let's make it an absurd challenge. It just feels like an escalation to the point where things are no longer enjoyable for me like they were. I'm kind of reminded of like how I felt with certain other games where, like, let's take Guitar Hero, for example. Guitar Hero 1. I have Guitar Hero 1 and 2. And I decided I wasn't going to play any more games after 2. The first game, it was challenging. Very much so. I mean, it's about the skill of memorization, about being able to do the physicality of hitting the different buttons and getting the timing and all that stuff. But I made it through that game on normal, and I made it through a good chunk of that game on expert, or whatever they were called. Like, I don't know if there was, like, normal, hard, expert, or if it was just, like, normal and hard, or whatever. But I'm saying, I got through a fair amount of that game dealing with the challenge that was presented to me. The problem with the second game was it felt like that challenge had then increased, where what was normal in the first game was now not normal in the second game, and normal in the second game was more difficult, because it was being designed with the idea that people were coming back in and wanting to continue from an improved skill level, or continue from like an escalated point of challenge. Not just more of the same, as it were. And I get that. I get not wanting more of the same for anybody, for making a game, for playing a game, but you push people out of the way. Like, you start narrowing your audience a lot more. Because there are going to be people that are like, alright, this is not what I wanted out of a sequel. I am curious if... well, I actually can't run, because there's those jackasses that are out that way. Which is, they did end up doing, releasing DLC for, like, Guitar Hero games. They had, like, the different music packs, individual songs. But I just feel like that makes it different enough by introducing new songs. And you can have new challenges without feeling the need to increase the overall challenge of a game. And I don't necessarily think that this design for Dark Souls 3 is challenge. It's just annoying and kind of bullshit. In my opinion. You know, it's not what I would consider to be a proper challenge. That it's not designed in the same way that the previous games were designed when it came to presenting a challenge to the player. Whatever. I don't know. I'm just... annoying and kind of bullshit is pretty much the definition of a Souls-like. And but, see, that's where we disagree. I don't think that's the definition of a Souls-like. I did not feel like that was how the Demon Souls and Dark Souls 1 and 2 were. I mean, admittedly, there were points in those games that were frustrating and a little bit annoying. But I still stand by that there was more to those games than just, let's throw a whole bunch of enemies at you that are ridiculously fast, that have a lot of HP, that deal a lot of damage. I'm just saying that I feel like the direction that they went with Dark Souls 3 is not the direction I wanted to see the series go. And it feels a lot more annoying for me. It's a more annoying experience for me. Whereas the previous games, the things that were in those games, I looked at those as kind of fun experiences, fun challenges. There were some things where you would go, oh, that's a load of shit right there. Fighting the Capra Demon boss with 2 dogs in tow in that little small area, yeah, that's bullshit. But you could also kind of figure out a way to overcome that bullshit. And you didn't fight... You didn't have the Capra Demon 2-dog experience over and over. You fought Capra Demons again later on, but it was at that point where you were so much stronger. And they were in a nice big open area. But here, it's just like... It just feels like everything is a Capra Demon and 2 dogs in an alleyway. Okay, so you do still see me. And you do care. But for the most part, I don't even know if for the most part, but I'm finding some things to do that are making this experience a little bit more tolerable for me. Like the whole magic assassin approach that I've developed here. Like this. And it works sometimes. But then there's other times where I just feel like I'm kind of screwed. And I get into these situations that are just really bringing me down. Like the first half hour of this stream. Where I had to figure out how to get past that archer army. Two hits. I gotta turn my fan on. I'm getting real heated here. And I know, like, a big thing that people do when they die in an area is they'll just run past everything to get to that section again. And there are times where I feel like that's something that can be done. There are times where I feel like that's not something that can be done. There's a lot of times where people do that, and it's absolutely a bad idea for them to have done such a thing. Because everybody chases after you. Like, let's try a run. Let's just run past everything and see how that gets us. Okay, so we did a lot of running. We survived. We got these jerkwads. Maybe I can evade all this. Usually I don't mind doing the whole shebang again, because you get better. You learn more about what's ahead and all of that stuff. And it's not as long of an endeavor as it was. But in a lot of these cases, it really just... I mean, I just kind of feel like it does make sense to do it here. Now that... No, I did not... I still had stamina, didn't I? I wasn't staggered. I swear I wasn't. I could have sworn I still... Okay.، I got to keep that in mind then. That maybe I swear I still had stamina. That I didn't get staggered or anything. But I'll have to check again on that regard. But it might be the case where it's some kind of attack that I was wrong, that it wasn't a critical off of a stagger. There, now you're dead. Wolfring +3, okay. Black Witch set, which I don't see myself putting to use, but I like to have it. So there, we finally overcame that. Right, that was one challenge that I was caught up on, and we finally managed to get past it. Now I want to get further down. Okay. Yeah, alright. That was me being sloppy, I'll say. Okay? I was not paying attention to my surroundings, but that's fine. We did one thing. The next obstacle is to get further down these stairs. So we chip away, we've made some progress through this place. We have accomplished killing some things. We accomplished getting to this bonfire. We've accomplished killing a phantom. We've accomplished getting a lot of items. So we just gotta chip away little by little like that. And we do a little bit better each time. This just doesn't feel like a spot that I can get around these guys. Like, there's no safe place to drop down. Okay, that looked like it should have hit. And I can't seem to target that guy down there. Either of them. And somehow I got this guy's attention. Explain that one to me. Maybe it had to do with the swearing off. Oh, I got... Alright. Another little happy mistake by your friendly neighborhood JPEG. That's fine. See, I feel like I'm getting into a real bad trap here. If I just ignore that guy, continue on my way. But what would somebody do if they weren't using magic? You know, like, what would somebody do if they couldn't walk around invisible through so much of this game? If I had not gone this route with my character, hit a lot harder. I mean, that's fair, but at the same time, I'm not doing terrible. I got 33 strength, 35 dexterity. There's people that put in a lot fewer levels than I do. That curse buildup is nasty. I'll have to try watching some more playthroughs of this game at some point once I'm done with it all, but I don't know. Obviously, it never came together for me. From day one, I was like, why is everything so much faster? I mean, do you hear this noise? That's a poison swamp if I ever saw one. Okay, so who else is firing at me and from where? I see you up there. If only I could lock on to you, but apparently that's not allowed. Are you a friend? Yes, you are.
Met the dark with learning, but in the end learned his knowledge was wanting. The world began without knowledge, and without knowledge will it end. Does not this ring clear and true? Fear not the dark, my friend, and let the feast begin.
Can't seem to have any more talks with our friend there. Okay, so I can drop off down there. I just want to double check. Make sure there wasn't anything else over here. Because what is up there? I mean, there's that guy there. Did I miss a spot? I did not. There's that. So I wasn't able to get there yet. And this doesn't go around, right? I'm never wholly confident on how long this lasts. So a big lack of messages in this area here. So yeah, I don't see a way to actually get over to that spot. Folks, I mean, it's possible. You do get to a point where you're like, I'm done leaving messages. There's just this ring ahead, which, yeah. Oh well. For things like that, I guess I can look it up later. And for now, we will just try to get down here alive. No, that's too far away. Would I be expecting or hoping for too much? Well, no, not hoping, expecting. Would I be expecting too much to think that there should be a bonfire in this vicinity? That I've come through enough that there should be another one? I think I can safely kill that guy from here. Oh, there's a ladder. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Okay, fuck that. Never mind. Really? And that's not going to connect. Okay. What in the hell? This might not actually be a poison swamp. This might just be a regular swamp. Oh, hi.
One poor girl slew her own kin, but even so was embraced, enveloped by the abyss. 'Twas a comfort that neither moon nor sunless sky afforded her before. Fear not the dark, my friend, and let the feast begin.
I guess, I mean, a ladder is a ladder. It doesn't look a whole lot like a modern one,
Met
but...
the dark with learning, but in the end learned
Okay,
that
we
what
already-
does not fear not and let...
Heard that, okay. You know what? Yeah, you can just go ahead and do whatever that was. I'm not gonna chase. If I take this path, I can't get back. So... Oh, good, there's two of them. So this would have been where that... Yep. Okay. And this just goes back around like that. I hear like a bubbling noise of some sort in this area. Strange that you'd have this little thing this far out. Okay. Like, as I get back over here... No, I'm not hearing it. I'm hearing burning. Okay. Wait, now I hear it again. Maybe it's the sound of those big chunguses. Is that my best friend? Ooh, nice ring.
Oh, and here we are again. How goes things? I'm rather running in circles, I'm afraid. I can't find the purging monument. And I've searched high and low. What if it was never here in the first place? Oh, bloody hell. What do I know? Sorry. I know it doesn't concern you. Seeing you all good and well, I just sort of spilled my guts to you. Just forget it all. Like a good hollow would. Yeah.
Oh, but I love you.
Sorry. Seeing you all, just forget. Yeah.
So maybe I find the thing and I tell him about it because it's saying, like, say nothing. Maybe I do get to say something. Also, I am very much aware that I'm seeing these knights statues. What it all means, I still couldn't tell you, but I am seeing them. These, I don't think I recognize. And then I saw something that looked like... almost like a primordial serpent, except it wasn't a serpent. Alright, point of no return here. So we're taking the high route. There's a lot of stuff down here, a big, vast swamp. And I'm thinking maybe I should have gone that way. Looks like I could drop down along a path back to the bottom. Okay. I was expecting some sort of ambush. That they were hiding behind the boxes. But they are not. Oh, there we are. Well, okay. I thought I was going to get a backstab, but I was sorely mistaken. So maybe fighting in that room would be better. Maybe not fighting at all would be better. It is annoying that I can use this spell and it works on a lot of things, the invisibility, but they can just script certain enemies to absolutely know where you are at all times. Climbing straight out of the muck there. And then they post up at the base of the stairs. I was hoping they'd do their little turtle spin again. But I can't seem to get them to trigger that. Okay, I think I'm understanding this timing. Okay, that went good. So it's not a poison swamp, that's also good. There's a big boy over there. Do you see me? Are you coming after me? Okay, at this point, my goal is to find a bonfire. White preacher head? Okay, you are in fact enemies. Although... this almost feels like a wide-open boss thing. Because that's a big fella out there. And I'm wondering if, like, I get in there and it triggers a boss fight. So I don't want to trigger a boss fight. Even if it's not a boss fight, I don't want to deal with that. Look at that. Look at that thing. That's the same asshole that summoned the archers on me. Hello. You're a big one.
I shall.
So, what do we got over here? Anything good? I think I saw something good! And this should be a shortcut. Oh, I was wrong. This isn't the other side of the thing. Interesting. So now we've got ourselves a nice safe spot. Who's making clothes for those big boys? I'm sure there's a whole culture that's around that they're able to do things like that. That there's other big boys that make big clothes. These were what I was talking about before. This looks like the head of a primordial serpent. But it doesn't have, like... it's got a body. So it's very strange. So we made it to this, which is excellent. Feeling a little bit better. That's another big hurdle that we've overcome. Getting through all that to another safe spot. So with that, I'm gonna give this Phantom another couple shots, see if we can kill it. Since now we've got a nice, close bonfire. Don't have to worry about going in that direction. We can just go straight over here. Not worrying about that lizard. Maybe one day, but not right now. I don't expect to go too much longer. I will probably be wrapping up soon, and then we will go for a little bit of a raid. I would really appreciate you joined me for that. Just maybe find somebody new to meet. A new person, new channel, what have you. You might surprise yourself. And it's always nice where... Ooh, ouch. It's always nice where I can do a raid and they're like, oh, you brought people over, instead of, oh, you just raided by yourself. So, we'll see how that goes. Don't think I'm going to worry about using the Pestilent Mist. I'm not really keeping them in a area that it's usable for. It's more of a detriment to me. So, yes, this is true. Solo raiding is top tier in MMOs. Do I have a moment? Okay. Do I want to try using this? I think the answer is yes, because I already put it on. I want to get a backstab, but... So the problem is that hammer, I do get stun locked by it. You might be like, you got hit once, why aren't you rolling away? I can't roll after getting hit by it. I'm stuck in an animation. So I'm not really going to be able to rely on backstabs. So that's out. We have the raw sword, which might be better to use. Flambears might be too slow. Like all weapons in this game, they're all too slow. But the person we're fighting has a very slow weapon too, so... Yeah, It's slow, but it has a very wide arc there. Very huge swing. And I'm not able to... I mean, I was trying to roll away from it, but I just got hit before the roll activated. Problem is, my magic is slow. To try pelting it with magic. Hey, ya Hex. How are you doing tonight? How am I? I'm playing Dark Souls 3. Okay, that's not fair. I'm gonna lose those souls. So, the Silver Knight, they're dodging the magic too easily. And my Farron darts are way too weak. Yeah, try this. See how that works. Yeah, it's an unfortunate situation where they're just too good at dodging. This isn't a terrible opener, though, where I get in with this Pestilent Mist, and they just kind of stand there and take it because they don't know what else to do. I think instead of... Am I in the clear? Am I safe? Hopefully it's not going to summon yet. Shortened spellcasting time. We'll go for that. Alright, so that's like a quarter-ish of health. Oh. No, no, bad baby, bad baby. Ah, god damn it. I get hit once and that's it. I'm not going to give this too many more tries. That shield is not going to be of any help. Oh, I'd love to use that. I'm just wondering if there is something that would hit hard enough to stagger back. I should be able to use this two-handed. Let's see. Yep, okay. So we got that. I guess there's no reason to have this, so let me find the Havel ring. And just need to be a little bit lighter. There we go. He was being a very bad baby. Okay? I mean, there's no mystery behind it. That was a bad baby, and you know it. Oof. So that doesn't even stagger. I mean, I can try a hammer, but they might just have too much poise. Like, I can't just slam them down into the ground. Here, I got a big hammer now, too. And I can swing it twice. I think I have the Grass Crest shield. I just need to find it. There it is. Oh, that makes me a heavy baby. I just gotta get under 70. And there's bad babies, there's heavy babies. Dark Souls is all about babies. That's the lore. That everything that you encounter in these games is actually a baby. Where is... There it is. Okay. Sorry, I panicked. Hello. From one hammer bro to another. I can't even see. Ouch! I just got straight up pancaked. I had full health, right? Only other thing I can try doing. Apparently not. That's a very excellent use of the emotes, there's Molly. Okay, hit the wall. What the hell? It's got an AoE. That's cute. Okay, stagger. Okay. Okay. This could work. No, if you're gonna do that, no crap in the. Jesus Christ, this game is. The hammer is so big I can't see what I'm doing with it. And then I think I got backed into a corner and stun locked. Yeah, it just goes to the cameraman. At least the camera's not making me motion sick. I tried playing a game the other day that I had to complain about on my Twitter because it was a terrible, terrible camera. Okay. After that first hit, I have no control. I'm done. I'm stun locked for a painfully long time. Is there something I can do to try and cheese this? Instead of fighting on their level, what if I was able to fight on my level? I have to sneeze. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. You haven't played a Souls game before, but I've seen a lot of people play them. Yeah, they are quite popular. If I were to... I would not suggest starting with this one. And I might not even suggest playing this one at all. But Dark Souls 1 and 2, they're not bad. I think Dark Souls 2 is more accessible from a gameplay aspect. But, of course, Dark Souls 1 is the beginning of everything. That's not what I wanted at all. Okay, so that's not the way you jump down. There's a ledge to jump down to. And I thought that I was heading in the right direction to the next ledge, but it was not a ledge. Okay, from here... I don't know. I can't tell. Oh, for crying out loud, this stupid spell. And there's an item down there and everything. So it's more forward than off to the side. Can you see? This is where I dropped down, and then I was trying to hit this. That's wrong. You can just kind of go more forward down in this direction to here. I don't know where the next drop-off is, but I think I've got a moment to think about it, because I'm not being chased. There we are. I didn't even see what I got. Can anybody tell me what it was I just picked up? Like, I was straight up not paying attention. Okay, that's a cool thing that you do, game. Oh, it was a ring? Okay. Thank you very much. I will take a look at it in a moment here. As soon as these guys stop casting their bullshit spell on me. You good? You safe? So a +3. Oh, wow. Oh, Havel's ring +3. Okay, that is good to know. Thank you. Okay, you are hanging out over there. It wasn't what I intended. That's my mistake. That's interesting. I'm in the sauce too. It's alright, we just gotta watch our... We figured it out. Eat shit, you bastard man. I told you. We just fight on our level, on our ground. And it all worked out just fine. I gotta stop trying, like, oh, okay, they're fighting with a big hammer, maybe I'll fight with a big hammer too. No. I gotta remember who I am in this game. And that's a magic assassin. And I get by with the cheese. That's how we achieve victory in this game. That's how we've come this far. Right? We've come this far. Doing it like that. Now, this says there's a bonfire this way. I don't know if we believe. I don't even think it's safe for me to drop off from here. So what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna homeward bone back to the shrine. And we might have enough to level up, and if we don't, we can top off pretty easily. I count that as a boss. That was a pain in the butt, man.
Welcome home, speak. Very well, then take note.
Okay, we got enough to level up. And I'm just going to keep going with the health at this point. I apparently need it.
Very well, then take nourishment.
Oh.
Farewell,
There we go.
may the
And I got enough that I might play around with upgrading something or whatnot. Do you have anything new for me since I last talked to you? No, you're still all cleaned out.
Ashen one.
Okay, so that's, yeah, we've made some progress, overcame some adversaries, real pain in the butts there. This game, it's testing me. But we've come this far, we're almost to the end. We can put up with a little bit more, right? 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 Bashful Ray, the Magic Assassin, never give up. So, thank you guys for hanging out with me here. I don't think I'll be streaming tomorrow, but I'm going to be looking at maybe coming back on Thursday for some more of this fun time. And yeah, just I hope I can chip away at this little by little each day this week and maybe be done with this game soon. Because I would really like to move on to something else. Not Bloodborne. Not Elden Ring. Not Sekiro. Let's do it something else. So, I love you. Mwah. Bye-bye.